Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to this update video. In this video, we wanted to talk to you about Salesforce and what Salesforce struggles reveal about cloud software's AI future. Now, Salesforce 25% stock decline this year isn't just about one company. It's a window into the existential crisis that is facing the entire cloud software industry. Salesforce has become the linear embodiment of application software sector. When Salesforce tumbled last week, cloud stocks fell across the board. When investors worry about Salesforce's future, they are really asking, can traditional software companies survive the AI revolution? Let's try and understand the fear factor out here. Now, the anxiety is understandable. If AI can generate workable code on command, why would businesses really need dedicated software companies? And this isn't just about theoretical paranoia. It's reshaping how investors value the entire 200 billion plus cloud software market. Salesforce, despite being the largest pure play cloud software company, finds itself in an uncomfortable position of having to prove that software still matters. When Microsoft and Oracle both can fall back on their massive cloud infrastructure business that is powering the AI workloads. But let's try and understand as to what this doom narrative is missing. While everyone is focused on the disruption fears, Salesforce quietly has delivered some encouraging signals also. First and foremost, the accelerating growth. Revenue growth increased 2 percentage points quarter over quarter, and it is not a small feat for a $40 billion company. And then there is record profitability that we cannot ignore. It has a 34.3% adjusted operating margin, the highest ever. Lastly, let's talk about the AI adoption. There are 6,000 paying customers for Agentforce in just 1 year. So the real question isn't whether AI will disrupt software. It is whether the software companies can successfully integrate AI to enhance rather than replace their offerings. Let's talk about the broader industry implications also. Now, Salesforce's journey through this transition matters for the entire sector because of a couple of reasons. First and foremost, if Salesforce succeeds in returning to double-digit growth through AI integration, it validates that the enhancement, not replacement thesis is true for the cloud software companies. Companies like Workday, ServiceNow, and HubSpot would likely see renewed investor confidence. However, if Salesforce continues struggling to accelerate growth despite the AI investments, it signals deeper structural challenges that could affect valuations across the entire sector. In closing, we can say that platform vendors like Salesforce are positioned to deliver AI functionalities and monetize them. But it does take time. And in a market that is driven by AI hype and quarterly results, patience is one of the scariest commodities. The cloud software sector is at an inflection point. Companies that successfully demonstrate AI can accelerate and not cannibalize their core businesses will emerge stronger. Those that can't may find themselves being cautionary tales. Salesforce isn't just fighting for its own future. It's fighting to prove that in the age of AI, there is still enormous value in purpose-built software that understands specific business problems better than any general-purpose AI assistant ever can. The verdict is still out, but the next few quarters are going to be telling, not just for Salesforce, but for an entire industry that is watching and waiting. That's all that we have for you in this brief update video. Do stay tuned then for our next video in this series wherein we talk to you about what has happened throughout the day and we bring you the news as it happens. So stay tuned then for our next brief update.